Alright, that looks all... Sounds good. Alright, looks like we're going to be entering the first round. Got Fire Emblem Boys. Got Fire Emblem Boys there. And we looks like... So it's BUK's Marth versus Rice Man, otherwise known as Asian Flavour, his Ike. So the players are just banning right now. Ike is definitely, of course, the heavy hitter here. He's also got range because of that sword. However, Marth has that tipper. If spacing is correct and on his side, there's going to be a little bit of quite amount of pressure. Wow, that made no sense. Quite a lot of pressure on Rice Man. Here we are entering the first little bit here. Alright, so starting off with a little jab combo, get that damage up. Both players missed. Always good to get that dancing blade, but unfortunately didn't quite make it on the final touch. Usually want to go for a down, for the down beat, or for the down one, so you do the jab for shield pressure. Both players are trying to get a handle on these characters. The shield is there, the shield was put down, 8 damage instead. Didn't use his recovery, smart choice. That counter can go a little bit away, or actually can have to punish Marth if you try countering it. Not entirely sure who would win that exchange. I think it depends on where Marth gets countered. I know that would go down. Like, when Ike's coming down, that would probably be damage on. Not probably damage on him unless it's super armor. But speaking of damage on him, Ike's already got it. That was quite a lot of damage on him. Gets the counter read. Up smash on the roll back onto the stage. Also pretty even right now. Yeah, and chasing on that one. Well, grab out of that counter. It's not throw. No punishment. Escape forward. Oh, zealous on that one. But that dash attack was like, okay, that's anything wrong. 114. And that counter was very well timed. 114%. One good whack with that sword. However, the same can be said with the Rage Marth with the tipper. Be very careful. Marth plays that spacing game just right. You're going to be out of there before you know it. Back on stage without recovery. We can see Marth now. Recovery. Maybe it's because it would be an easy punish. Gets the blitz duel, but he makes it back. That was just trying to be a little cheeky there, but didn't make it. And there, he's making it back with that side tilt. He's not going to confirm the down throw up. So that was not going to real fast on that. Maybe he's Mispressed by Asian Flavour. Columbia, Archer now. Alright, so let's... That's not what we want. We want to switch that one. So BUK took that first game.
It was
and let's see. Let's update the comments.
You don't have to.
I may as well, just so we have formality. We have Archer with us. That is the 10th ranked player on our island here. Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah, that guy. No, I'm hyped for this set. That was pretty funny. The counters are real and an unfortunate up B or neutral B instead of side B. I'm not even sure if he would have made it, but like,
I think with side B he might have just made it if a little bit under, which would have killed him. But
because he wasn't like already charging it, so like side B out of the gate.
Did he have a second? Did he have a second jump? I feel
I'm not sure about that either. He's just kind of. Anyways, running it back. Now we got a corn instead of an item. So characters like that, you know?
Alright, so thanks to Xbox for letting us know that you can hear the commentators. We were just kind of talking to ourselves, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm so glad my voice was reaching
the masses.
Oh yeah. Anyways,
but what's hitting the masses is that with that forward smash. That's definitely hitting where it needs to.
I do enjoy how close it's just been thus far. Lots of trading of hits. Whoever gets his first stock is going to be a big deal in this particular matchup. But both going for the neutral beats at the same time.
Still, is that better? I think it might be that because
really
it might be the music.
Is it picking it up from I don't know if the mic works.
Or maybe the mic.
And game audios too. Game audio on stream. When Brady turns up the TV, does it turn up?
Is that better? Leia, this is really weird because it's like we're trying to commentate but at the same time fix these levels, but we appreciate you letting us know. It might be the game audio, I'm not too sure. But another problem is trying to challenge Corrin with some of these attacks. That could have been a smash attack or like a tilt. That could have been.
But it's funny because none of those would have killed. But I mean, stage position.
Yeah, stage position might have played a bit of a hand on it. There's a lot of chasing. Both of these players are very much chasers.
Yep. Tipper forward smash. Honestly, that has so much range and is so safe. It must be like just out of Marth's smash. Like if they both smashed, you know, pivoted in slightly, did smash attack, Corrin's would hit first.
Yeah.
By about a Sheik's length.
Yeah. Alright, Corrin's just making it back. Both, like I was saying, both of these players are very offensive in nature. Not just the characters they're picking, but the how they play as just players.
What's the ledge guard? Roll in. Alright. Ledge guarding might not be a
Dancing
huge
blade.
Playing with that forward smash, keeping him out of his zone, and Marth respecting it real hard.
Exchanging just hits there, 160%.
Yeah, Corrin will take those.
Yeah, this survival rate, it's
Marthritis coming into play.
It's almost like Melee, where like these characters are just living at such high percents.
Marth might be able to do a kill throw at this point.
Almost.
Maybe if you pummels. He had the same idea I did though.
Just needs one more hit, I think. One more hit and then we'll be in like range at the bottom. If
it
was
doesn't kill.
Top platform, that would have been a kill.
Oh yeah.
You see him getting a little hungry for that at
69% out.
Oh yeah, you know it.
There
And there's that forward air. Yeah, forward air will definitely take it. Even if it isn't a tipper, that knockback is pretty substantial, I find.
Oh yeah. I mean 170. So this isn't a terrible deficit, you know? Corrin can rack up damage pretty quick, but Marth can't say the same thing, but enough stray hits, and you know you're out of there.
These dash attacks are being punished quite a bit as well. Oh wow, 95%. He is soaring right now.
Side B is an option. That is 20 or so percent. Oh,
almost broke that shield if he didn't dodge that with a roll. 105 with a little bit of a swipe on an up air.
Ooh, preemptive counter.
Yeah, it was a good idea though. He knew it was coming, but both these players kind of suffer from just they have a smash attack and they just let it rip right away. There's no holding it.
If you're trying to counter Corrin's up smash, that is such a small hitbox. You'd have to be so close, but it works out for him there.
Yeah.
And that move of all moves actually, because of the lingering hitbox at the sword, I think that counters as well. So that's honestly just good option. I thought he was gonna counter there.
I was expecting that where it was the pyramid head was gonna happen, and that would have been the end of it. But that will be the end of it.
Is that just a kill?
No,
not quite. He missed the insta pin follow up, or just any follow up.
That will kill it though. I want to say that was a mix up. I do want to try saying that was a mix up, but I'm not quite too sure on that. But we're gonna be going to game 3 with this Fire Emblem boys and girls.
Those big wings.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they have tippers as well. That'd be hilarious.
That'd be stupid.
Look like
it'd be so stupid if it had more tippers.
I mean, they're tips.
I mean, yeah, but it's like with this game, there's like a point where it tips and then a point where.
I mean, in these matchups, I think there's more tips than breakings. But with Marth's neutral B, yeah, that is very much the case. There is indeed. In fact, it's the same location of the sword that tips and breaks the shield.
Mm-hmm. And then the shield pressure. There's just a point where you just can't take anymore.
Oh, Marth.
We can't just cling to these childish things, you know.
All right, and speaking of, I totally missed a character switch. Is it the same? I guess we'll find out in a second here.
No, it's the same. So
Same,
we're going to
alright.
town and city now.
Both have a throw that kills. Corrin's a bit more reliable, but in terms of killing with up smash or other upward hitting moves, I feel like Marth. No, it's about even. These characters have swords, and that's how swords work. I was just thinking of Marth's up air tipper out of down throw mix up. But thus far, Corrin straight hits.
Oh, trying to get that side smash there, but unfortunately, the shield, we almost saw that break. But there's not much you can do when he's at 0%. Sure, you can go for like a bit of a tipper, just so you can get the damage and knockback, but there's not a whole lot. What even would be Marth's optimum punish at a 0% shield break? Would it just be shield breaker? Would it be the
another fully charged shield? I don't know how much damage that does, but maybe like it's either that or a full side B combo, which seems really lame.
Yeah,
you break
maybe like a fully charged forward smash. I feel like
yeah,
that might
maybe
be
fully charged tipper.
Because I feel like there's more knockback to the shield breaker, but I feel like in terms of damage, it might just be the flop.
Or you could go for some crazy footstool combo that nobody's ever seen.
You never know. There's always that element of surprise.
In terms of what's actually happening in this game, we have Corrin maintaining this lead throughout, but you got to be on your toes because both these characters can kill out of nowhere, and at this percent, literally Corrin can die. But back here waiting for the air dodge, good DI, he's still in.
That was a good air dodge read, but I can't believe he's still hanging on to that. 133%.
Looked like Marth landed without knowing he was going to land on stage. But now they're keeping it together, keeping out their zones. I feel like we might see more forward smashes.
There's the boot.
He just goes in.
All right, BUK is now on his winner's round stop.
Yeah. Set point. Ooh, charging that neutral B gets stuck. Corrin really playing it safe, patient.
Missed that grab, just misspaced it just a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah, wasn't even spot dodge. He would have had it. Don't know if there was a kill out of it, but grabs are always good.
Yeah. Ooh. Keep that. Did you hear that advice from our number 10 guys?
Yeah, grabs are always good. Grabs are always good. You know, as a ZSS player,
yeah,
you go for it.
46% just gets that forward air up till.
Confirms he's making it happen. His lead is expanding, but we get to.
Have you ever seen Marth spike like consistently, or like? I feel like it's always random.
I don't know. Whenever someone goes for it, they get it. So I feel like the ones that like
tried getting that read there, yeah. You gotta be real confident if you're gonna be doing that.
Yeah, like the ones who are that confident. Oh,
there's the kill!
Oh! Let's go now! Oh.
And
our boy Restman takes it.
Yeah,
he's hype.
He brought that Asian flavor.
You can record the score from there.
You want us to? All right. So update.